Waiting for 1 more minute for all of you all to switch on your videos and then we can start off with the session. Thank you. It's so lovely to see all of you once again. Hello. Hi, Nama. Okay. Hi. Okay, we'll start off with our prayers. Is there anybody who wants to do the prayers with me? Who should I put on unmute? If you want to say the prayers, Om Ajnanam Timirandhasya with me, who will say? Nama, you will say? Okay, and one more person, one more kid, who will say? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Nama will take one, and who will help Nama and me? Viraj will help us, or Priyal will help us. Who wants to help? Both of you all, Priyal and Viraj. So I will unmute the three of you, and together we will do the prayers. Nama, do you want to take the lead? You know the whole prayers?
I don't know it.
You don't know it? Then what? How will you take the lead?
I thought I had to repeat.
Okay, you repeat. Who does anybody know the full prayers? Who wants to say take the lead, or should I go ahead? I'll go ahead. Okay. So, yes. Who said that? Viraj, you? Do you want to take the lead? Will you say the prayers? We'll repeat after you.
I know Om Bhur Swaha.
Om Bhur Bhur. Okay. We'll start off with that, and then we'll do our prayers, and then we'll start off with the session. You say Om Bhur. That's a Gayatri mantra. Go ahead with that.
Om
Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Prachodayat. Thank you. Now, Om Ajnanam Timirandhasya.
Om Satyam.
Let me, okay. I'll take the lead on this one, and then at the end we'll do a collective prayer. Okay, so I'll mute all of you all now. Om Ajnanam Timirandhasya Jnanam Jana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namani. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Sunyavati Pasti Deshatarini. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakti Vrinda. And with me, now we all chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra thrice, and then we start over the session. So I'm going to unmute Nama, and I'm going to unmute Viraj. And who else should I unmute? Raise your hand. Who wants to hear the Mahamantra with me? Everybody knows the Mahamantra? No?
What?
Okay. Namaha and Viraj. Repeat after me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Thank you. Such beautiful voices you have. Will everybody else please switching off the camera? Vrinda, Satvik, Gopika, Channa, Gopal. Waiting. I want to see all of you all. You remember we used to do classes earlier? I know some of you all. The others are new faces. We'll do a quick introduction session. So I'll introduce myself first, and then whoever wants to go next, can, tell me two things about them. Your name, which city you come from, and which school you go to, and which standard, you go to. Okay? So I'll start. I'm Haley, and I love teaching kids, English and creative writing. So I have been teaching creative writing to children, very small children like you. Everybody likes to understand in a way that is very Krishna conscious, and that is something you will really enjoy. So in all the classes I take, I make sure that there is a lot of interactive engagement. So you have to be as active as I am, and only then will you really, really understand and really, really enjoy. So I'll take 3 introductions from you all. Who would like to introduce themselves? Tell me your name, your age, city, and what school you go to. Okay, who wants to go first? Raise your hand. Gopal, I'll unmute Gopal. Tell me, Gopal. Where's your video? Can't see you.
Hello, my
Hare
name is
Krishna.
Gopal. Hare Krishna. My name is Gopal. I am in 6th standard. After the holidays, I'll be going to Primati school.
Which school, sorry? Okay, thank you. Kimaya, next.
I am Kimaya. I am 10 years old and in a few days I'm going to turn 11. I am in Mumbai. I live in Mumbai and I'm from Podar International School and I'm in 6th grade.
That's excellent. We're so happy to have you here, Kimaya. Thank you. Who wants to go next? Vihan? Yes, Vihan, I've unmuted you. I can't hear you. Hare Krishna, Vihan.
My name is Vihan Shivam Singh and I am in class 1.
Okay,
I am 7 years old
okay.
and my school is St. Andrew's School.
Excellent. Lovely. Thank you for joining us, Vihan. One last introduction. Who wants to go? Okay, let's Kalpataru, Karunya, and Sia. I've unmuted you all.
Hare Krishna Mataji, my name is Kalpataru. I live in Surat and my school is Girgaon Surat International School and I am in 5th standard. After the holidays, I will be in 6th standard.
Okay. And what about Karunya and Sia? Are they with you? No? No, they're not with you. Okay. One last introduction. Jamuna Sundari, tell me. I've unmuted you.
Yes, Mataji. My name is Madhav Majetia. I am 10 years old and I have gone in 6th standard. My school is D.Y. Patil Janshaddi School. I live in Pune.
Okay, okay. And what about your sister? Is she your sister? Then
My name is Anushka. I live in Maharashtra. I'm in the 6th grade and I study in Amrita Vidyalaya.
so nice. Thank you for joining us. Lovely. And Nama, you want to go? You want to go? You've been raising your hand so enthusiastically. One last introduction. One last, because you kids are so amazing. It's so lovely to have you on board. I really would like to hear more from you. One last introduction, and then we'll start things. Okay.
My name is Namha. I live in Mumbai. I am 9 years old and I go to St. Louis High School and I'm in 5th standard.
Amazing. Thank you, Nama. Keep interacting with me and you're going to have a lot of fun today. I promise. Okay. So we'll be learning creative writing today. And I'm sure this is something that, you learn in schools, you learn, in extra classes. But how do you apply it in real life? You learn creative writing in school and then, you write really good essays in school. But what about its applicability in real life? How do you, when you're talking to somebody, how does that aspect of your life play out? Like, how do you express yourself creatively and accurately? So, for example, you had a fight with your best friend. Think who is your best friend? Think in your mind, and you had a fight with them over something very small. So, when your mama asks you, "Why are you so upset?" No, you tell your mama, "I'm upset because I had a fight with my friend." Does that really express how you feel? Or do you feel very angry? I am angry because she took my pen. She didn't return my pen. She didn't share her tiffin with me. And that made me really upset. And on top of taking my pen and my tiffin and not sharing her tiffin, she back answered to me and she was rude and she complained to the teacher. That made me really upset and that made me really sad. It felt like betrayal. So this is more expressive, right? You are able to communicate better. So at the core of creative writing is very good communication. Is everybody with me? Thumbs up. Aditi, are you with me? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. Okay, perfect. So now today we're teaching you ways to express yourself more creatively, both via your writing and the way you present yourself to people. Okay, so let me share my screen. Can everybody see my screen? Thumbs up. So first we'll start with idioms. Okay. What are idioms? What are idioms? Does anybody know? Yes, Nama, you know what are idioms? Tell me.
Idioms are like, I know what idioms are. I don't have to explain it.
Okay, try. No problem.
So idioms are like phrases, like you just say like on cloud nine. You instead of using normal words like very happy and all, you use idioms like phrases to make the sentence be like more expressive, like something like that.
Perfect, perfect. Nailed it. Exactly. They're phrases which help you express yourself very better, very well in a more creative way. So let's study the idioms on the screen. Okay. So when you tell your mama, I'm not feeling well, I don't want to go to school, it's early in the morning and I just want to sleep, I'm very tired. So what will you say instead of that? That is a very regular way of saying things. Everybody talks. How do you separate yourself, set yourself apart? So you say, I'm feeling under the weather, Mama. Can I please skip school today? Everybody's with me? Instead of saying next time you are not well, you have a stomach ache, or you have hand ache, or you have leg ache, or you have, headache, you say, I am under the weather. I have headache. Okay, everybody with me? Thumbs up on the screen, Bihan. Are you with me? Thumbs up. Okay, perfect. Instead now of saying, I'm very happy, I scored more marks than my best friend. You're happy when you score more marks than your best friend, right? Everybody's happy. Even I'm happy when I score more marks. You tell your mama or your friend, I'm on cloud nine. I topped the class. I scored 20 on 20. Don't say I'm very happy. Say I'm on cloud nine. This is applicable to every situation wherever you feel very happy. I'm on cloud nine that my mom made gulab jamun today. Or I'm on cloud nine she made my favorite sabzi today. I'm on cloud nine that I got to eat cheese sandwich for dinner, grilled cheese for dinner. Okay. Now, next, you want to talk about somebody who is extremely intelligent. You won't select she's a very intelligent girl, he's a very intelligent guy, or whatever. You use the word phrase next time that she is a smart cookie. He is a smart cookie. It's such a nice way of saying it's, when you say like, she's such a smart cookie, you yourself are also perceived as a smart cookie because you know so many idioms, right? Everybody is writing. Is anybody taking notes? I can see Vehan taking notes like a good boy. Nobody's taking notes? Why? You'll want 1 minute to grab a book and pen. I'll give you 1 minute, exactly 60 seconds. Run, grab a book, grab a pen. Very good, Kimaya. You already grabbed it. Real, I can't see a pen in a book. If you have, oh, you have it. Excellent. Everybody else, copy the first read and I'll wait for you for 1 minute and then we'll continue. Okay? Okay, let's go on. Instead of saying somebody who tries to be perfect, who tries to be excellent, very polite, calm, very perfect at what they do, very smart, trying to describe them. When you say he's trying to be perfect, it sounds very okay. Everybody talks like that. But to set yourself apart, you say he's trying to be goody two shoes. He's goody two shoes. I mean, he's just perfect in all ways. Next, I'm sure some of you, most of you can relate over here. Somebody who barely moves, somebody who just sits on the couch and watches Netflix all day. Who watches Netflix all day? Who watches shows? You don't watch shows? Nama, very good. Excellent. Even I don't watch shows. Who else? Everybody watches Netflix, TV, cartoons. Anybody likes cartoons? Jamuna likes cartoons. Madan, sorry, your name is Madan, my bad. You like cartoons? Who else likes Priya likes cartoons? So if you to describe somebody who just sits on the couch, on the sofa all day, watches cartoons, eats, just very laid back and chill and calm, you say he or she is a couch potato. And next, somebody, think of a person when even in the most intense moments, they are very nervous. There are some people like that, they are very, very nervous. For example, your father, you don't score good marks. You get only like 10 on 20 or like 8 on 20. You tell your dad, Papa, I only got, 8 on 10. Your father is very calm, very nervous, very not nervous and very, composed. So you say, my dad was cool as a cucumber when I told my marks to him. Or my mom was as cool as a cucumber when I told my marks to her. It's a nice way of describing it, isn't it? This is how, you express yourself. There are many idioms, but these idioms, this small, very short list, will help you in your daily conversations with your friends, parents, teachers, cousins, relatives, elders, people younger to you, everybody. Everybody is going to use this. And whenever you use this, idioms, make sure you drop me a line on WhatsApp. So I know that everybody is implementing what I taught them. Okay? Let's move on. Is everybody with me? Vihan, are you still writing? Still writing? Okay. One more minute and then we'll move on. Got a thumbs up from Vihan. Thank you. Let's move ahead. The next part of our lecture will be, when we say it's so cold, it's very cold today, it's very hot, or I'm very thirsty. When you're down playing with your friends, you play lock and key, you play Kho, badminton, or you play indoor games like chess or board games or Monopoly or any games. And you're like, I'm very thirsty, or I'm very tired. I'm very oh, she's a very pretty girl, or the lady who was crossing the street was very old. This is very normal. Everybody uses this, but you want to be different, right? You want to elevate and express yourself better. So I've compiled a list of words you should say instead of very cold. So instead of saying very cold, for example, you say the water is very cold. In summers, I like to have very cold water. In summers, I like to have chilled water. Sounds better? It does, right? Then instead of saying the cheetah is a very fast animal, you say the cheetah is a very swift animal. Swift is fast. Instead of saying, when I came upstairs for my lunch after playing in the hot afternoon sun all day, I was very thirsty. I was parched. My throat was parched. Instead of saying, the monster in the book was very ugly, you say the monster in the book was hideous, horrible, very hideous. Then very tired. After a long school day, after my annual day or my sports day, I went home. I was very tired. Now, we say I was exhausted. I was exhausted. Instead of saying, my best friend is a very smart girl or a very smart boy, they're intelligent. You say that instead of saying, the monuments in the monuments are very old. You say the pyramids of Giza. Does everybody know the pyramids of Giza, the 7 wonders of the world? You know, right? You've heard of it. So these beautiful pyramids, instead of saying the Giza pyramids are very old, you say they were ancient. That makes a lot of difference, right? Right, Vihan? So nice, so cute. Instead of saying, so for me, instead of me saying all the kids today are very pretty and they have a very pretty voice and they have a very pretty smile, I will say all these kids have gorgeous smile. Nama has a gorgeous smile, and Vihan has a gorgeous smile, and Madan has a gorgeous smile, and Priyal has a beautiful, gorgeous smile. That's how you say, see, Vihan is smiling. See, everybody look at his gorgeous smile. So nice. So there are a lot of words you can use instead of very. But this is a short list that will help you in everyday life. Everybody with me? Am I going too fast? Am I going too fast? Does anybody think I'm going too fast? Gopal has told us, instead of writing very valuable, you write it's precious. So these kids, my kids today, my students, they are very valuable to me. They are my precious students. They are very precious to me. Does anybody think I'm going fast? Is it a good pace? Everybody's understanding? Okay. Let's move on. Okay. So when you say, I think that the teacher has given us homework, or I think that blue is the best color, or I think that the right way of doing things would be the way I am suggesting. So instead of saying all that, instead of saying I think, the things you see on the list are things you should say. Like, for example, instead of saying, somebody's asked me to wait. Let me finish this and then we'll do a recap. Okay, Madan? Is that okay? Just give me a thumbs up on the screen. Okay, perfect. Instead of saying, I think, say, in all honesty, I believe. Like, in all honesty, I believe that all of you today are very blessed children. And all of you today are going to be extremely successful and extremely kind people when you grow up. In all honesty, that's what I believe. So instead of saying, I think you're all going to be successful and kind and beautiful people when you grow up, I'll say in all honesty. Okay. Another option is, in my opinion, or in my view, or in my perspective, I think that we should first study maths and then study geography. So geography is a boring subject, and maths is comparatively more fun. So we'll say, in my perspective, we should study geography first. If you're in a group study with your friends, and then we'll study maths. If you ask me, instead of saying, I think that PT class is the best class. If you ask me, PE is the best lecture throughout the day. It's something I look forward to every week. So if you ask me, then similarly, it seems to me that instead of saying I think, say it seems to me that. Everybody is getting me? Am I making sense? Is it making sense for everybody? It seems to me that things should be done a certain way. It seems to me that children should only watch half an hour, should only have 30 minutes of screen time every day. This is what I believe. What is your screen time, everybody? Does everybody have a time more than 30 minutes or less than 30 minutes? More? Vihan, how much screen time? How many hours you spend in front of the phone? How many hours? No hours. 0. Amazing. Excellent. Everybody should learn from Vihan. 0 hours. Very good, Vihan. Very, very good. Very good. Good habit. Then next is, to me, this makes more sense than something else. Or to me, I believe that painting the wall blue would be more beautiful than painting it yellow. To me, and I believe, instead of saying I think, I believe that we should all chant 16 rounds, a minimum of 16 rounds every day. I believe, instead of saying I think that we should chant 16 rounds all day, I say I believe we should all chant 16 rounds per day. Who amongst you chants the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra? Do you chant? Who chants? Raise your hand. Raise your hand so I can see you on the screen. Raise your hand in the not on your screen, through the icon. Priyansh chants, very good. Vrinda chants. Anupriya chants, very good. Who else? Kimaya chants, very good. Madan chants. Aradhita, Kalpataru, Karunya and Sia chants, very good. Mokshit Star chants, very good. All of you are such amazing devotee children. You are going to be very blessed chanting from such a young age. Adya chants and Aditi also chanting. Such a young age you are chanting. You are the best devotees. I mean, you will go very ahead in life and in very ahead in, Krishna consciousness and spirituality. I'd say that all of you will become beautiful devotees, very kind devotees and very spiritually advanced devotees in the future. I'd say, in all honesty, if you ask me, I'd say that all of you will become very amazing devotees, and I would love to keep in touch with all of you. Vihan also chants. Thank you. Very good. Excellent. Now, we'll do a quick exercise. We studied a lot. We want to take a 5-minute break with doing something exercise, doing an exercise, okay? Okay? Everybody's with me? Is anybody still writing? Madan is writing. You want 1 minute? No? Okay, 1 second. Let me check the chat box. Okay, you are right. Fine, no problem. I'll just explain to you what the next exercise is, okay? Now, this exercise is called free writing. What that basically means is you have to write anything relevant to the topic that comes in your mind. Anything. Don't worry about, grammar or punctuation or about how right it is or how creative it is. Just, I will give you 5 minutes to write down whatever comes to your mind. Don't stop until I've said the 5 minutes are over. Keep writing. Even if you're finished in 3 minutes, keep writing. Whatever comes to your mind, just write. And I will ask 3 of you to read that out aloud, okay? Everybody understood? So, wait, sorry. Free writing, as I've written over here, is like pouring all of your thoughts onto paper. Don't take your pen off the page. Keep writing for the entire time. If you don't write, if you don't know what to write, I don't know what to write until you do. But make sure you just keep the ideas flowing into paper. Just keep writing. Don't worry about how creative or how grammatically correct or how logical it is. Just write whatever comes to your head. Don't try to sort out good and bad ideas, and don't worry about spelling and grammar. So the topic for today is, there is beauty in everything around you. What do you personally find most beauty in? What do you personally find is most beautiful, most elegant, something that inspires you every day, something that is just beautiful with its existence? Everybody has got the topic? Everybody has got the topic? Everybody? Have you all got the topic? Quick thumbs up on your screen, please. Okay, thank you, Priyal. Can you scroll up? Just give me 1 second. Let me just ensure that everybody has written. Write down this topic. Write down this topic and then I'll scroll up. Write down this topic, the thing that's written in pink, okay? Everybody wrote this down, this topic. Don't start writing about the topic yet, just write the heading. I will time you all and that's when you start writing. Try to collect your thoughts until then, okay? Okay, so everybody's written the topic. Let me just scroll up. Let me just scroll up once. If anybody has missed taking notes, I'll stay here for 1 minute. I'll stay on the previous slide for 1 minute and on the slide before that for 1 minute. You all can quickly, very quickly copy down the notes and then we'll start our free writing session, okay? Madan, have you copied? Everybody has done, copied this? Perfect. One over here. You're not done? Okay, 1 second. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I can only see, 5 to 6 people on my screen because I'm sharing my screen. So if you're not done, when I ask you, just quickly type a no in the chat box so I know and I'll stay on the screen for you. Okay, I can only see 5 to 6 people on the screen. So if I can't see you, if you're not thumbs up, not giving me thumbs up, just write in the chat box. Okay. Thank you. Very cute children. Very smart. Copied? You all can, yes. Thank you, Kalpana Madhuri. You all can all take a screenshot. And if you want, just after the session, send me a text on WhatsApp and I'll share this PPT with you also. So you can say copy after the class is done. I will just write, you don't have my number, I know. I'm on the group with which you joined. I'll just say hi. If anybody wants a PPT, text me and I'll send you the PPT. Okay. What happened, Nama? Tell me.
But only admins are allowed to text. We can't text.
Text me personally.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on to the earlier slide. I think all of you all were also present for today's afternoon phonics class. I think Katna Madhiji took. She is an excellent phonics teacher. And I think all of you all had a lot of fun. Let's hope and let's pray to her that she keeps all these sessions recurring. So all of us can learn and join from her. She's a very good teacher and a very, very, very advanced devotee. She's on this call and she's, also helping me out, with the class today. Thank you, everybody. Let's say thank you to Katna Mataji. Thank you. So sweet, children. Everybody is done copying? Okay. One last minute over here. If anybody has missed writing this. Let's move on to the free writing session. Everybody is done. Is there anybody who has any slide missing? Hare Krishna, Shrisha. Is there anybody who is missing out on any kind of information? Should I? One second. If there's anybody who still requires, yes, you want slide 2? Okay. We'll move on to this slide also. Everybody is done? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Let's start with a free writing session now. Free writing is basically going free. You have complete freedom to write whatever comes to your mind regarding this topic. When you think about this topic, when you read this topic on the screen, in the book you've written, what comes to your mind, put that on paper. Your time starts now. It will be exactly for 5 minutes. Put all your thoughts on paper. Has everybody understood what to do? Your time starts now. Start. Don't stop writing. Don't think, don't sit and think. Just write whatever comes to your mind. Does anybody have any doubts? If anybody has a doubt, just raise your hand via Zoom, not on your screen, because I can't see your screen. No doubts? Perfect. 5 minutes, all yours, all belong to your mind, your beautiful mind. Write whatever comes to your mind. Again, reminding you all, don't sit and think. Don't try to make sense. Just write whatever comes to your mind. Just keep writing for 5 minutes. No stopping. Nama, I'm seeing you're stopping. Don't stop. Start writing. Real, even you're stopping. Don't stop. Anushka, don't stop. Just write. Yes, Priyal. So what you have to do is, this topic which is written in pink, copy that in your notebook. Write whatever comes to your mind with regard to the topic. Don't take your pen off the paper until I tell you to. Write anything, even if it's grammatically incorrect, if you feel it's not creative, or if you think it does not make sense, don't think of all that. Write whatever comes to your mind. Continuous writing. Continuously write. Don't stop. Nama, you're stopping. Don't stop. Anything. Gentle reminder, you have 3 more minutes left. Write fast, write like anything. Don't panic. Just calm, cool, compose yourself and write. Madan, you're not writing. I'm seeing you. It's not done. You have to just write. The same with you, Anushka. Himaya is a good girl. She's just writing. She's listening to what I said. Vihan, why is your video off? Why is everybody's video off? Satvik, keep writing. Yes. Viraj, keep writing. Good job. Priyansh, good job. You're looking very busy at work. Very good job, Adya. Good job, Banupriya. Why is Aditi's video off? Why is Ovi's video off? Hi, Ovi. Why is Prasant's video off? Yashoda, Gopal, Brinda. You're writing, right? Yashoda? Right. Don't just write. Keep your video on. Beautiful smiles all of you have. Keep your video on. Why are you keep switching your video on and then switching it off again? Aradhita, Kalptaru, Karunya, and Sia. Switch on your videos, 4 of you all. I'd love to see, how you're writing and what you're doing. Keep your video on. Yes. Very good. Aditi, Gopal, Vrinda, Mokshit, Shrisha, Kajal. No problem, Gopal. That's okay. Thank you for switching on your video, Brinda. So lovely to see that you and Aditi are writing. Very good. Do you have a doubt, Yashoda? No? Do you have a doubt? Were you asking something? No? Right. Padma, Radhika, please switch on your video. I'd love to see what you're up to, if you're writing, if you need any help. Sorry, you want to say something? Type it in the chat box, please. Prasan, not seeing your video. No problem, Yashoda. That's okay. Hi, Ovi. How are you? Are you writing? I can't see you writing. Ovi, hi. Hello. Are you writing? One last minute left. One last minute left. Fast. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Pens off. Everybody pens off. Oh, thank God. Ah. Tired? Tired? Too much writing? This is not too much writing. This is very little writing. Viraj is tired. Yeah, Viraj, I can see you're tired. Shreyansh doesn't look like tired. Like you're like very chill. You want to write more? Should I give you more work to write? No? Okay. Who wants to read it out aloud? Okay, first, before that, in the chat box, everybody write the topic you've written on. So for example, if you say that, Krishna is, the most beautiful personality in your life, or the most beautiful, the thing you find, the person, the force you find most beautiful in life. Or if you say, it's my mother, my father, what have you written? Tell me in the chat box. Environment, beautiful. Krishna, Bhanupriya, lovely. Spiritual knowledge, perfect. Nature, no problem, Kimaya. That's the point of writing. It's okay, Nama, no problem. Not getting any ideas. Krishna, environment, everybody else, come on. God is the most beautiful because he includes each and everything. Absolutely, 100% true. Perfect. Good thought, Kimaya. Lovely. Next, everybody, write quickly. Everybody wrote about Krishna. Vihan wrote about Krishna. Lovely. And what about Shreyansh? What about Priyal? Adya wrote about Krishna's birthplace journey. Beautiful. You tell us that story. Is it the one with Lord Vasudev and the stormy night? Is it that one? Shreyansh wrote about the environment. Okay. Beautiful, Adya. We'll read your story for sure. Viraj playing with friends. Okay. Beauty. Quickly type in the chat box. Quickly, fast. And then we'll not to trust anyone easily. Is that the most beautiful thing? Okay, no problem. We'll hear about that as well. We'd love to, hear what you've written. Krishna is the energy of perfect. He is the energy and source of everything. Krishna is everything. Everybody is done. Everybody wrote in the chat box. You all want to start reading out aloud? Who wants to start? Raise your hand on the screen. Madhav got Krishna. Anush, okay. And Anushka, purpose of life. Beautiful. 2 participants have raised their hands. Who are they? Let's start with Adya. Beautiful. Krishna's birthplace journey. Krishna's birth journey. Let's start with what Adya has written and then we'll go on. It's a beautiful start. Adya, I'm unmuting you. Go for it. Okay? You unmuted.
Lord Krishna, the moment I reached Vrindavan, my heart, the unpure things from my heart vanished in a snap. Krishna is the most beautiful person I know till now and forever will. I think when I will go in the heaven, I would meet Lord Krishna, and I visited Mathura Vrindavan. I liked it there very much, although it was quite crowded there, but I enjoyed it very much. It is a memorable thing to think about Lord Krishna. Krishna is a heart-stealing person. I think him as a doll of me. I went to Mathura and Vrindavan and many more temples like Bake Bihari temple, and I even visited the jail where Krishna was born. And there I also got the Mathura's peda. It was quite delicious. Then when we used to go to our hotel, we would be so tired. We did the parikrama. One day we did parikrama on our foot of whole Vrindavan, and the other day we did parikrama of Govardhan Parvat too. Me and my sister enjoyed it a lot. We even watched Little Krishna, the cartoon that comes on our TV channel. And when I went to Mathura Vrindavan, I bought clothes for him, especially the night dress with a shirt and pant. I actually saw it in a vlog. I visited Mathura Vrindavan. When I was coming back, I was sure that I am leaving my home. I was admired by Lord Krishna's cuteness. He is a very kind person.
Thank you. That was very beautiful. It took me back to the time when I personally went to Vrindavan. It has been the single most beautiful experience of my life. And okay, raise your hand. Who has been to Vrindavan? Quickly raise your hand. Who all have raised your hand? Aditi has been, Adya has been, Madhvi has been, Aradhita, Vihan. Vihan, you've not been to Vrindavan? You have? You have or no? Yes or no? You're not sure? Yeah, you're asking somebody? Vrinda has been to Vrindavan. Lovely. Did you go to the Vrinda Devi temple? Shreyansh has gone. Madhav has gone. Anushka has gone. Okay. Beautiful. Perfect. It's the most beautiful place in the world. And there are so many leelas, about Vrindavan that we don't know about. From the leelas we do know about Vrindavan, it's, you know, it's just in Vrindavan, nothing is, what it looks like. There's always something. It's just it's Chintamani Dham. It's the jeweled kingdom. It's where Radha Krishna, you know, live and perform all this sweet leelas. It's beautiful. If you've not been to Vrindavan, I would very strongly recommend going there. It's a life-changing experience for sure. Thank you for sharing that, Adya. It was very beautiful and very well written as well, very creatively expressed. Next time, try to incorporate the things, that we've written, like very, the words to use in place of very, or idioms, or next time just try to incorporate more of that as well. But beautiful. Most best things, there are since death, colors of the world, Krishna, and gone Vrindavan in 3 years. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Adya. Who wants to go next? Who wants to go next? Madhvi, you want to go next? Should I unmute you? I've unmuted you. Go for it.
I find that there's beauty in spiritual knowledge because it helps us to get out of this world and get back to Krishna. It also helps me learn about the various pastimes of Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, Radha Krishna, and Lord Sita and Lord Ram and Mother Sita.
Beautiful. Thank you. Is it all you written?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. Very beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Madhvi. We can work a little bit more. We can just express all of this more creatively. But that's okay. Today's your first class. We'll learn how to do that in the future, in the coming class. Shreyansh is very excited to share what he's written. So I'm going to unmute you and you were going to tell us next, okay? You're unmuted. Shreyansh, are you talking? Because we can't hear you. Can't hear you, Shreyansh. I can just see you, your lips moving, but I can't hear you. Hello, I can't hear you. Do you want to maybe rejoin? Wait. I've unmuted you. Can you? Can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can just see you, but I can't hear you. Do you want to rejoin? Leave the meeting and rejoin again. Maybe you'll solve it. Okay. We'll go with somebody else. Rejoin the meeting and then after let Vihan talk and after that we'll come back to you, circle back to you. Okay, Shreyansh? Yes, Vihan.
Mataji, I've repeated these two sentences. Krishna is the most beautiful. Krishna is the most powerful.
Krishna is the most beautiful and Krishna is the most
Powerful.
100%. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Krishna is his leelas are so magical that we cannot even understand. Because of Krishna, you all are all sitting here today because you all got associated to Krishna consciousness, to ISKCON, to Radhika Kishori Mataji, to Kalpana Mataji, and then to me. So because of Krishna, his magical and mysterious leela, you are sitting here, all of you. So everybody, make time out every day, last 5 minutes of your day before you go to sleep, to say thank you to Krishna every day. Express your gratitude. Just say, Krishna, please keep me engaged in your service. Serve devotees, serve Krishna, make offer bhoga, chant, just do all these activities to please Krishna, because that is truly, very truly, that is where you will also get pleasure from. So make sure you do all the activities that pleases Krishna, remembering Radha Krishna's leelas, preaching about them, getting people connected, and just sharing the divine nectar with everybody. So make sure all of you all always, at any given point of time, think about Krishna. There are so many paths to bhakti. There is kirtanam, doing kirtan. There is smaranam, thinking. There is archanam. There is so many paths to bhakti. But at any given point of time, make sure that you're always thinking about Krishna, about Radha Krishna's leelas, in a beautiful Vrindavan. You're offering bhoga. You're doing all the things that Krishna would have wanted you to do. You're fulfilling your dharma. You're doing the right things. You're always doing kirtan, you're going to the temple, taking darshan, all that. Make sure you're always engaged in Radha Krishna's service, you're always remembering them, always, preaching about their name, and always serving their devotees, and always being a very sattvic person all out. And always chanting. Your life will be changed in ways you cannot even understand or imagine. So, yeah. And okay, who wants to go next? Okay, I will unmute Anushka and Madhav. Both of you all can talk. Go ahead.
Yes, first I will go, Miss. I have written whatever came to my mind, so I'll just read it out. I feel like there is beauty in everything. You just need to find it. It is very hard to concentrate, but if you really want to, you can. But nothing is not possible. The word impossible itself says, I am possible. Sometimes it is okay to not have a purpose, but it is better to make a purpose out of your living. Never think of what you have, instead think of what you are going to get.
Okay, lovely. Madhav, you go. Your turn. I've unmuted you.
Yes.
Can you unmute it? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Go.
I think Krishna has most beauty in because he is the supreme personality of Godhead, the cause of all causes, and completely perfect, most beautiful person, supreme enjoyment, and he has no want to create material world. Just for his enjoyment, he created Brahma, who is the creator of the material world, that is the Brahman. Thank you.
Well, a little bit you wrote. You were going to write more. I thought you were going to write along. But this is very beautiful. And one of these days, we'll ask Madhav to take a whole session about, what he knows. And we'll ask Adya to join in. One of these sessions, right? You all have so much to, teach. I have so much to learn from all of you devotees. That one session, you are going to be the teacher, all of you all, and teach me things about, Leelas, the experiences you've had with Krishna, or you've had with coming to the temple, or getting connected to Krishna consciousness. I'm going to sit and just hear what you have to say. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Who wants to go next? Aradita, Kalturu, Karunya, and Sia. Who wants to go next? I'm unmuting you all.
Mataji, first
Yes?
Sia is going to speak.
Okay, perfect. Go for it. Yes, Sia. Sia, we can't see you.
The grass is green, the rose is red, the sky is blue, the world is best. Now, Mataji, now me and Radhika, I'm going to tell the story.
Okay.
There is beauty in everything. The rose is beautiful in the garden. See, wow, the world is so big. My little eyes cannot see all of it. The rose is red in color. What a beautiful color. And Champa is the favorite of the Lord too. and the grass is green too. Our world is the best.
Very beautiful, very beautiful.
Now Karunya is going to speak. The beauty of Krishna. There is beauty in Krishna. Krishna lives in Vrindavan. I go to Vrindavan. I love Krishna. I play in Vrindavan. Vrindavan is the best place in my world. Mataji, I am Kalpana. Now I am going to speak. I am going to speak about how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born in detail. When Krishna was in Satyabhama's palace, before he had gone to Satyabhama's palace, he told to Rukmani Mata that I'll come at your palace also. And then he told that, and then when he came, so Rukmani Mata had completed the arrangements, and she had told already to her children that when Krishna will come, just go and hug him. So when Krishna came, they went and hugged him, and then when Krishna was now in the palace of Rukmani Mata, she was cleaning the feet of the lotus feet of the Lord. So she started crying. So Krishna asked, "Why are you crying?" So Rukmani Mata said that because I know that you have come over here, but one day you will go again. So Krishna said, "I will not go. Don't cry, don't cry." And then pacified her. And then Narad Muni came from the window, and Krishna said, Guruji, what happened? What took you to come over here? So Narad Muni said that I am concerned about the Kali Yuga. I know that very soon you are going to go, and then everybody will do bad things, and already people have started doing bad things. So Krishna thought that both people are concerned. On one hand, Rukmani Mata is concerned, on one hand, Narad Muni. So Krishna said, "Don't worry. Like I come in every yuga, I'll come in Kali Yuga also as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as Gauranga. I'll come in the color of Radharani, and already some devotees will be on the earth, and some will join from up. And then he told Narmuni to go and tell the devtas to come. So Brahaspati came as Vidya Vataspati, and Narmuni came as Shiva Thakur. Mahavishnu and Shivji came as Advaitacharya, and Gauranga came as Radha and Krishna, and before that Brahmaji had took the cows and cowards of friends of Krishna to Brahmalok. So Krishna had got to know about that. So after some time, when Brahmaji realized the mistake, so he asked Krishna that how to destroy this sin which I have done. So Krishna said, go to Navdeep and chant Gauranga, Gauranga over there. So he every day he started chanting Gauranga, Gauranga. And one day Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came there. So Brahmaji just fall flat, and then he wanted to speak, but he was not able to speak because he was in ecstasy. And then after, when he came out of ecstasy, he said that we don't get too much fun because we are seeing from up. We devtas don't get that fun. We want to participate in our Leela. So Krishna said, okay, you can also participate. So you can become anything, and then Brahmaji became something, I don't know what he became. And then after
So you've written all this? Is it? You've written all this? You're on mute. Hello? I've unmuted you. No problem. It was very beautiful. I think all of us are certainly very enlightened by that. Thank you for sharing that. It was a very, very beautiful description and a very beautiful expression of a story. Thank you very much. I think Radhika Karunya was saying, thank you very much. All of you all, very beautiful. Priyansh, we'll listen to you. And after that, if anybody, I think we're off the time limit. And some people want to leave because they have to go for dinner, class, tuition, friends. So I don't want to take too much of your time. We'll ask Shreyansh to share his writing. And then if you are left, then what you can do is send a picture of your writing to my WhatsApp. I'll read it and I'll let you know how it could be. Okay? Shreyansh, I've unmuted you.
Hare Krishna Mataji. I find the most beauty in the nature which God has made. It is extremely beautiful. I think that the God is also beautiful, who has made such beautiful world and nature. I think the grasslands, plateaus, and valleys, I found it extremely beautiful. I love the glowing stars and the blue sky made by the God Krishna, who is also beautiful and made this nature, humans, animals, landforms, and the beautiful sky and stars. In my opinion, I find Krishna more beautiful than the nature. His account is the most beautiful and peaceful thing. The mountains are also very peaceful. The grass and greenery covers it like carpet. I found it beautiful.
Very beautiful, Shreyansh. Thank you for sharing. Madhav, yes, you can leave. I understand that you might have classes or you need to go finish your chores. What I'll do is I'll write the WhatsApp number in the chat. All of you all who have not gotten a chance to speak, what you all can do is you all send a picture of what you've written to my WhatsApp. Is everybody okay? Is everybody okay with that? Because everybody is busy, they have to go. So we can't take more time than we, originally said, right? Everybody send me a WhatsApp with what you've written, and I'll share all of that with Radhika Kishori Mataji and Kalpana Mataji, and we'll all read what beautiful things you've written. Yes, Yashoda, tell me. Adya, yes, you can leave, my darling. Yes, Yashoda, I'm unmuting you.
Mataji, can you send your number?
Everybody got my number? It was very beautiful interacting with all of you lovely children, especially the ones you switched on your video. Thank you. It has been a beautiful session. And I hope that, you like both today's sessions, today morning for the phonics and, creative writing. Right now, Katna Mataji is here with us. She'll very kindly,
Okay.
Yeah, Mataji, over to you,
Hare Krishna
please.
Mataji. Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Mataji. Thank you so much for encouraging all the kids to, use their creative minds and, practicing their imaginations. And I'm sure that, we all have got benefited. And yes, children, so you all can get back to her and, we will share more details about Haley Mataji. So then you can connect with her. It was wonderful having you all of us in the evening.
Thank you, Mataji. You're very kind. Everybody, Mataji teaches phonics. So in case anybody is looking to learn phonics, learn, expression and the way of saying things, please reach out to her. She's one of the group admins. Mataji, do you want to drop your number on the WhatsApp on this chat?
Okay, I'll just do that. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, once again, and I hope you have a very great evening. Bye, Yashoda. Bye, Shreyansh. Bye, Satvik. So lovely. Satvik is the most enthusiastic person. Hare Krishna, Satvik.
Hare Krishna.
Namah.
Can we end it with a Hare Krishna Maha Mantra?
Absolutely. I'm unmuting everybody. Everybody will say after me. Okay? No chaos. No chaos. Everybody okay?
Yes.
So one second. I've unmuted everybody. Unmute. Hare Krishna, Gandha Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, finally.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hare
Hare
Krishna. Okay.
Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Okay. So now we are going to do one. Okay, one time we'll say the Maha Mantra. All of us, okay? Raise our hands. Come on. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Hare.
Hare Ram Hare Ram. Ram Hare Hare. Hari Bol everyone.
Hari Bol everybody. Have a great evening and please feel free to connect with
Heli Mataji, thank you. It was a wonderful class. Wonderful class. It was the best class I've ever attended.
Oh
in
my
fact,
God,
I really
you're so
enjoyed
kind.
it. I didn't know how did that 1 hour pass. Okay.
You're too
I'm
kind,
sure the
Mataji,
kids
you're
must
too
have
kind.
enjoyed it. Okay. Thank you very
For
much.
sure.
Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Bye.
Hare Krishna. Bye.
Bye. Leave me tea.